On Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry praises Scott Woodward. LSU became the center of the college football world over the weekend and has since been the center of controversy, in no small part because Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry has been extremely vocal about athletics and Director Scott Woodward. Landry stated in no uncertain terms at a press conference that Woodward, who hired Brian Kelly, would not be picking the next head coach. He also said that the task would fall to the LSU Board of Supervisors, apparently unbeknownst to the board. First off, it's the second most ridiculous thing he said this week. ESPN analyst and former LSU star Ryan Clark said on First Take on Thursday, the first was standing on the campus and saying he wanted to put a statue up of somebody that doesn't represent the people of Louisiana. He's referring to Charlie Kirk. Doesn't represent the players and the students at LSU. Doesn't represent the executives that work there. That was the first dumb thing he said this week. This is the second dumbest amongst a lot of dumb things that he says. Clark would go on a nearly 2-minute rant about Landry's comments, which he viewed as detrimental to the program and out of touch with the reality of the situation. He addressed the latter. Scott Woodward, for whatever he is a man who got Jay Johnson, right? Clark pointed out. Last time I checked, the 2025 Louisiana State University Tiger baseball team was in the White House getting the GAT recently. He was there in 2019 when it was one of the greatest college football teams of all time. He was also there when he said, you know what? We're going to go out and get Kim Muckley. She brings a championship to the school with Angel Reese and Flajay Johnson. In other words, for the relative lack of success Brian Kelly had, and that can certainly be debated as he won 34 games in 3.5 seasons, Woodward's overall track record deserves some respect. Clark suggested Landry might have ulterior motives in getting involved in the LSU situation. So to me, this is just another situation of politicians poking their nose into things that they don't know about. And I honestly believe it was so he could get in front of a microphone and say, look at this connection I have to the president, and he likes to pick winners to placate someone that he idolizes. Landry said that he would let President Donald Trump pick the next LSU coach before Scott Woodward. Wow, bruh. If that's not bootlicking, I don't know what is, bruh. You gonna let the president pick the next head coach for a college football team? All right, bro. I gotta agree with Ryan Clark on this, man. Sorry, bro. I usually disagree with Ryan Clark, but he's actually spitting some facts here, bro. Clark wasn't finished there. He said, "You don't know nothing about football." He said, "There's enough going on in the state of